Quick disclaimer, this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. I'm not a financial advisor, and nothing here should be considered financial advice. Always do your own research and understand the risks before investing.
Welcome back everyone to another Bitcoin update. So I wanted to stay on the shorter time frame just because not too much has really changed. We did push a little bit higher today, but we still are within this range here. We haven't really broke any important swing lows or swing highs or through any support or resistance yet. So things are still just right in the middle for both scenarios. And I wanted to basically talk about the larger scenarios that could possibly be playing out for Bitcoin. So since this decline at 76,000, we have had a five-wave move down and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-wave move down. We've had a 3-wave move up, and then now we've had another 5-wave move down, which could very well be all of a B wave. This B wave indeed could have bottomed here, and now we could be in the start of this C wave up. However, it's totally possible that this B wave goes for one more low, which is why I kind of have it over here at this third wave. So if we do break below this swing low here at 65,000, it is totally possible we're just going, or honestly it's more than likely than this orange scenario, that we would just be going for a B wave extension, because we have a lot of support down here, and once we kind of enter that support, we'll just kind of have to wait and see how price reacts to it, if we get a 5-wave move or a 3-wave move, and if it's impulsive or just a corrective form. So I'll leave this B wave over here, but just remember, if we do break below the swing low, it is very possible, and it's very possible that we could go for a B wave extension as well. But in our orange scenario, we could have just had a larger degree 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-wave move that we could be working on, which we could break below this low here at 60,000, which is that February low, and we could get a brand new low for either a extended A wave, or I guess a reset of this range that we're in, and we could have some sort of corrective bouncy rally again, or whether we are in a more of a just extended of this, or this larger B wave that we've been talking about. Are we already in this B wave, or are we looking for one more low? Now at the moment, because we haven't broken any support, we're still holding above swing lows and above 60,000. It remains more likely at this point in time that we are either now in the start of this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-wave move up for all of this final B wave in a C wave that we have been tracking, or we could just be going for a extended B wave with one more low, and then now we could be working our way up towards that C wave as well. Now the same way it has been choppy this entire we're entering our third month now, the same way it's been choppy, we can expect something like that for maybe this final C wave up. Otherwise, if we do get a 1-2 setup, it could be a more of a clean, quicker move before we get a rejection. Now, if once we break above this swing high and we form a 5-wave move up and a 3-wave move down to form a larger 1-2 setup, which is what I have here in the white scenario, then we can start to focus on price targets for this 3rd wave, and then as well as that 5th wave up, and then we can start to talk more about that. But right now we are in the middle. We've only had a 3-wave move, so at any point we really could fall below again. But if we were to break below the swing low right here at 65,000, then it's very possible that we could indeed be in this larger 3rd wave, 4th wave, and then a 5th wave for one more low, or we could just be going for a extended B wave, in which we could start working our way up towards this C wave high as well, or this final B wave, I guess you could say, larger degree B wave. So that's it for the analysis part. It's not really too much has changed from last video. I said it wouldn't be surprising if we do work a little bit higher here, and that's kind of exactly what has happened. Now the important thing is we got to look for a 5-wave move. If we can hold this and form another high after we get a 3-wave move down, that could form all of a 1st wave, then we could get a second wave correction. If we hold support and we bounce off it, well, then things would be looking pretty good for a nice 1-2 setup where we could have that impulsive third wave. So that's it for the Elliott wave scenario part, or probable outcomes, or roadmaps as well, I guess you could say. And on the 1 hour chart, I have noticed just a bit of weakness in the RSI. It seems like we could be forming lower lows and lower highs and lower lows within the RSI, which could form more of a Bart Simpson pattern, which is what people call it, where we just kind of go sideways before we slowly fall down, and then we can possibly rally back from there. Obviously, that's not guaranteed, but it's just something that I just found interesting. But other than that, there hasn't really been any divergences, nothing too serious. Keep in mind, this is the 1 hour chart, so it isn't supposed to be taken seriously. It's not a larger time frame. Obviously, it does definitely can be nice for divergences, but what we've seen, we haven't really seen any divergences or anything form. We're still very neutral on all of the RSI. Now on the liquidity, we reset this. We still have more shorts than we do for longs. These shorts have multiple different piles. So this one at 69,000 to 70,000, and this one here at 72,000 to 74,000, and then this one back here at 74 to 76,000. And on the heat map, we have, if we go to the larger time frame for that, on the 2 week, we still have that major zone above us and right above us as well at that 69 to 70,000, and then obviously this low here at 65 to 63. So yeah, that's pretty much everything for this video. Thanks for watching. We will see you next time.